What's up, everyone? It's 99 Vids, and I'm back again with another video here on the channel with a game called Money Simulator Brokeville. And you might be interested in this little game. As you can see here, I'm pulling up to my store. My employee's already arrived. So go ahead and open. Get the lights on for them here. My aim here in this video is to show you the game. The game's in early access. It's not complete, you know, you're not getting a full game, but you're getting a good amount of the game here that you can try out. Apparently, you can run a car dealership, a coffee shop, or this grocery store. And, you know, you can set it up to where you can put your name, logo, and all that stuff in here. You can hire employees. Got your financial summary here. Product pricing, and you got your inventory amounts here. Well, you can see what you got, what's the lowest in stock here, right? And you can go back and order. That one product here was low. Go ahead and purchase a couple of those. So the money's coming out of my balance right there. As you can see, I've got 116K. And I want to show you how to get to this point, right? And the way we did it was like this. We have a couple things you can do in this game, and that's what makes this game unique, is the amount of things you can do. We can do deliveries, vehicle sales, crypto. It's Uber. You're supposed to be able to drive passengers, but I think that won't be out until the full release. And basically, I started off with deliveries, and then I did bike racing with the guy that lives near your house. You can race him and bet, which is the gambling aspect of the game. And you can also work for people, right? When you use this right here. I don't have that on here because I'm not planning to work for anybody, but if you do, that's how you do it. So you can pick whichever path you want, but I'm going to show you the fastest way to get to the point where you're self-sufficient and have your own money. And as you can see, I haven't even gotten a loan. Look in the top left corner. For our objectives, it wants me to go get a loan, but I don't need to. I made the money myself. And that's what my aim is here in this video, is to show you how to do that. As you can see, got a little delivery system here with your business. Once you get it running, you can withdraw your money out of the safe here, and that's up there in the top right. And yeah, what we're doing here is we're just watching. In this profile, here's BTC. You can trade it right here. Now, I've seen it go as low as 10K. A lot of times it has gone as low as 16 to 17K. And what I'll do when it drops, starts slowing down, I'll buy a few coins, you know what I mean? 2 or 3. And then just keep a big amount of money on myself for taking care of my store and all that. And I'm at the point where there's nothing else I could do. I can't do anything else in the game unless the game is holding me back because I haven't gotten a loan. But let's go ahead and show you guys how this game begins, so you guys can get to this point, and then we'll keep the series rolling, and we'll see how far we can progress in this little prologue. Hopefully the full release will be out in Q1 of 2026. All right.
Thank you.
Let's get started from the beginning. All right, here we are at the main menu. And this is what the game already has in it. Everything that's checked off there. And here's what's coming to the game. City map, detailed vehicle modification, car and motorcycle races, casino, blackjack, slot, machine, roulette, regional rivalry for shops. So I guess you'll compete in your region with a different shop. Car dealership management, coffee shop management, refined supplier system, clothing shops, taxi driver job, forklift operator, crypto mining, and skill tree. That must be what your GPU is for, because you can buy a GPU. Local system, level system for shops. All right, so it's gonna have a lot of detail, but your aim is to level up from the beginning. Get started. You're an immigrant from a country far, far away. Time to live the dream. Good luck. And there's your character. All right, we need to find scraps now. He's gonna be right up the steps. So straight away, you just want to run up here, talk to scraps.
Yo, fresh off the floating tin can, huh?
Yes, sir.
To Brokeville, where dreams come to die, then get up and die again. You bet your busted boots I am. Name's Scraps.
My busted boot?
They assign me to guide newcomers. Lucky you, huh? All right.
Yes, sir.
Listen up.
Let's go.
You're gonna need a place to crash. City doesn't allow sidewalk sleepers anymore. Something about hygiene and optics. I got a spot in mind. Quiet area, smells only mildly like regret and cabbage stew. Let's grab a ride and I'll take you there.
All right, buddy. Let's go. Regret and cabbage stew, huh? Interesting. All right, so yeah, you can do a little wheelie here. It says lean back, but this is supposed to be accelerating. And you'll see shortly when the races come into play. I already know where I'm going here, I think. Or no, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Your objectives are up there on the top left. You got to follow all those or else you won't be able to progress, like the different things that you might want to do. I'm going to get ahead of it a little bit, but in order to unlock everything, we have to finish the objectives. So this is like a little walkthrough, basically, to get you to where I am in the game that you saw at the start of this video. So we'll do this real quick, and we'll cut and edit through it. You know, we won't repeat the same thing over and over. Let's try and get you to understand the progression path that I've used here without getting any loans or anything. But like I say, I don't know if the game is going to require me to get one anyway. It might, in order to progress. I'm curious if you can get houses in the full version or whatnot.
All right.
I haven't seen anything about moving out of here.
Take a little tour of the place. Sniff around.
Okay, there,
Find
Scrappy.
yourself a shack that doesn't scream murder basement and get some rest. We got things to do tomorrow.
We certainly do. Certainly do. All right, let's get inside of our little shack over here. This bike spawns here all the time, no matter what, even when you start getting vehicles. Let's run over here. Light on. And let's create our ID. All right, what we're gonna do here, we'll, where's the outfits at? Apparel. Let's just put something on here, different. And let's grab that shirt. And where's the pants? Let's see. Dress pants, camo. Awesome cargo pants before. Is there a way to zoom them out? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, you can. Oh yeah, you can zoom out with the mouse scroll. I like jeans. Where I saw some cargo pants though. Let's see. All right, which one? I just saw them. Where are they at? Is it just me or is it a pair of cars? Oh, okay, there they are right there. Let's take those. Those are cool. All right. And name 99 vids. All right, let's go. All right, let's sleep. Smartwatch. Hit O to see that. And when you get your telephone, you press P, as in Paul, to see that. And that's what we're going to do right now. Scrappy doo.
Get mugged in their sleep. You're already beating the Brokeville average. Sure,
Do I get a badge?
we'll carve one out of a soda can later.
Oh, excellent.
Priority now is your phone. If you want to get anything done around here, work, trade, get paid, you'll need a phone. let's head to the tech store. We'll get you something functional. Maybe even with a working screen.
Oh, that'd be a bonus, huh? All right, let's get out there. We know where to go. Come on, scraps. He's low. All right, here's where we go right here.
Welcome to Tech Talk. Looking to get
All right,
connected?
GPUs are for
Pick a
later
phone
on for
that
the mining, I
suits your
guess.
needs.
We're not gonna do that for now. Phones, we gotta get the free one. But what you wanna do, as per my little walkthrough here, you wanna get to the point where you can buy this one so you can install
Go on
all
in
the
and
apps.
grab yourself a phone. Don't
He's gonna
worry,
tell you
I
to get the
covered
free
fee.
one.
Just don't ask where the money came from.
All right, we got it. He's gonna call us up. Yes.
Hey, look at you. Proud owner of a pocket-sized surveillance device. You grow up
Sure
so
are.
fast. Now that you're all connected, it's time to make some scratch. Check out that delivery app. It's
right.
like
We can only
rideshare,
install
but
one
for
app at a time.
burgers and broken dreams.
On this little
Sign
phone.
up,
So that's why your
start
first
funding,
goal is to
and
upgrade.
drop off greasy bags of food to people who don't tip. Welcome to
Yep.
the hustle.
Hustle, hustle, right? All right, we're gonna go ahead. So what you do, install the delivery app, and then just cruise over here up the road. This little restaurant here. And then you're gonna run inside like so. Turn on your delivery app. And he's got 221 plus tip for 2 deliveries here. Let's do that one. All right, so grab your bags like so, just sprint, put them on the bike. You should have enough time to complete these. So your goal here is to do a few of these. You can do as many as you want if you want to work your way up. We want to get our first pot of money here, and then we're going to move on to racing. Just look at your map. You can do some shortcuts to get across here. But you'll make it even without the shortcuts. Just do some sprinting like that. Like so. Oh, look, right next to our little store that we're going to own later on. Hello, ma'am. Here's your delivery. Okay, next. Careful not to crash into the objects in the road here. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard. I don't know if joysticks are fully supported yet. I've tried mine, doesn't seem to work too good. All right, we're going out back on a dirt path here again. We see a question mark on the map. That should be the guy that can race us here, and that'll be our next objective that we're going to mess with here. The game's not going to tell you to do that. The game's going to tell you to do deliveries. There he is. There's the guy we're going to race. The game will tell you that, and you know, to have you just staying on that little path, do deliveries, and then get a job, and then you know, it's not really going to tell you to do what I'm going to tell you to do here. But you know, we're going to do that to make our money quick. Oh, where are we going here? I was almost going to go back in and sleep. We need to finish this. Finish this one. We should have a little bit of money, and then we can go bet that money on the racing. All right, here we are. Boom. Get off, dude. Get off. Yeah, there's no like specific package order. Just grab a package and give it to someone. Maybe in the future they'll make it more complicated. All right, according to that, we have $251. Just enough to get us started. Here comes
Nice
our
work,
scrappy
Speedy.
dude here.
One delivery down, thousands to go. But hey,
Thousands? Nah, we're gonna
variety's
skip
the
that
spice of
path.
survival. Ever heard of Kinkadin app? It's got
No,
listings
but
for
I
temp
know
gigs,
about it now.
hot jobs, maybe a few legal ones. Hop in, see if something speaks to your soul or your wallet, preferably both.
All right, we're gonna do that because we gotta progress to open up the car sales and all that and get our phone. But the fastest way I found to do this, and this is what I did right away, is the exact path I took. Just went ahead and started racing this guy. You've already got enough to start. What's up, buddy? Let's go,
Think
buddy.
you're fast? Let's settle it on the road.
What do we got again? Exact amount. 251.
Think
All
you're
right.
fast? Let's settle it on the road.
All right. I'll race you for 251. I'll be broke if we lose, but it's worth it, man. Once we're at 500, we can bet him and make 1,000. All right, so take off. Hit shift. He's gonna pull a wheelie. I guess that's accelerating us, from what I can tell. The gates aren't too accurate to where you gotta like be in the center of them, but just do this like so. He's gone off the map. Why? Hope this doesn't bug out. Don't get hit. Don't, I would have hit that right there and fell. He can easily catch us. I hope this race doesn't bug out. All right. We completely lost him there. All right. Now he should be back. All right. How much do we have? We can't see it unless we get off. 502. All right. Now we got enough to bet him 500. Our goal is to get enough to buy that phone and still have enough to continue racing. We'll go get that little job and we'll take it from there. All right, let's go get him lined up for another race. And then I'll do a few more of these before we go get the job. And then you just keep on repeating this, and that's how you do this until you get to a certain amount of money, okay? That's what we're going to do. All right, let's run them again.
On the road.
500. That's the max you can do, even if you have more money. He's going to go this direction, and then he goes also to the left that way. And so he does 3 different versions of the race. All right, let's go. Go, 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 go. Just rip it through here. Keep an eye on him, make sure you can see him on the map, see? But sometimes he'll sneak up on you if you're not paying attention. And he'll pass you, and once he does, it's like hard to recover from that. So my aim is usually to just try and kind of zigzag in front of him. All right, that puts us at 1,000. All right, I'm gonna try and repeat a few more. I'll repeat a few more, and you do the same. Get yourself to the same level of progress. Okay, did a couple more races with him for $2,000. So now our next step here is to get that one app. Right now we'll delete this. What I'm gonna do is install this just to apply for the job. And we'll go ahead and check this out. All right, he's gonna tell us to meet him on your email or on your text message. 8 o'clock. What time is it now? All right, we'll cruise out there and we can also get a phone. All right, I'll meet you over there. And what you do is when you look at your text message, when you want to go somewhere, set your nav point, and then you just follow it. And that's it. All right, I'll meet you there. All right, we should be here shortly. Over here at Walmart, which is right across from the restaurant and the McDonald's place over there. And the tech place is right up the road. So he should be here now. Let's go ahead and click on this. And here he comes. Hey, buddy.
Do the work. Don't make a mess. Break something, you pay for it. Skip a task,
Got it.
same deal. Understand?
Yep. All right. Okay, so we got the job. We start tomorrow. Okay, and press 1 to open the control panel. All right, so we start tomorrow. And we can resign from that, which is what we're going to do. So here's how you look at all that. You can't see our skill tree. Here's your map. Press 1. You can look at your watch that way if you want. I wonder if we could do that when we're on the bike. No, we can't. You can look at the phone when you're on the bike, but you can't look at the watch. All right. Well, our next step now, since we have $2,000, is we're going to run over here to the tech shop and upgrade our phone. So do that right away when you have enough money.
Welcome to Tech Talk. Looking to get connected? Pick a phone that suits your needs.
We're going to get the maximum upgrade here. All right, now we have that. Then you just go ahead, proceed to install everything on your phone now. Deliveries, vehicle, crypto. Crypto will mess with it later. Nuber, you can't, like I showed you in the beginning of the game, this is not available yet. You can't do the taxis yet. Really don't need that anymore. Well, we do because we're going to resign from the place. So, let's see. All right, so everything's installed. Now you have everything on your phone that we can have in this version. Here's your bank. Tells you the current money. And if you put anything in that crypto wallet, it'd be over here. I mean, you got to pay bills, pay employees, or pay power bills, whatever, they'll be inside of this. And it tells you basic what we did last. See? One money, see that? Everything we made. That's pretty good. All right, so according to the email or the text, we start at 8 in the morning tomorrow. All right, so I'll meet you here back at Walmart in the morning to start this shift. I'm gonna go sleep. All right, we are here. Open up. And let's proceed to clean up here. That's how you do that. Just like most of the simulators, you know, you gotta clean up. Sweep, mop, all that good stuff. The shipment's on the way. We can't order anything because we're not the owner, but when you get your own store, like the way you saw I had it in the beginning, you'll be able to do that. Turn on the lights. Basically, just gonna clean up and check out the products and receive the shipments. That's it. Can't order anything either. But depending on how you want to play it, you could play this for a while and make your money, or you can do everything the way I was showing you here in the video. We can't access this computer. Here's the deliveries. Basically just giving you a tutorial of how to do everything. Pizza's in there. Okay, that's done. Mustard or something, or mayonnaise. Okay. Delivery's all stocked in. Over to register like so. You don't have a wide field of view here. It just kind of, if you hit Q, it puts you here, and then you got to click the items. Look at the screen. You got your total, but you can type it to make it quicker. So you don't have to be clicking here. You can use your own keyboard.
Thanks.
All right. 12.16, like so. I guess that's what we're earning here. Not for us, I don't think. You know what I mean? Because we're getting paid 35 an hour, I think it was. Or 50, I can't remember what it was. $70.91. 2080, thank you very much. $67.12.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, we're done with that. People are messy, messy, messy here. Good. $554.
Thank you.
Gotta hit Q to be able to lock onto that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You can mess up too if you type in the wrong thing. You can undercharge them, overcharge them. So when you have your own place in the game, it doesn't want to exit. When I hit tab, it's not exiting. I guess I gotta be on the screen mode. Clean up the floor again. Okay, it's getting checked out. Who's next? Who's next? Come on. We already did all this. I don't know why it keeps telling us that. Before leaving, scan your card to end your shift. Okay. We have to do that. So you got to make sure those objectives disappear or else it'll keep you locked. Like to where you can't progress. You have to make sure you do every little thing it tells you. That's why I'm wondering.
Thank you.
In my current profile that you saw in the beginning, it's telling me about getting a loan, but I don't want to get one. But I think the game is going to require me to get one. So I should just get one and pay it back. So we'll do that once I walk you through this. 25. Oh, it lets me correct it.
Thanks.
I guess when it's a certain amount, it lets you correct it. Because I did that in my other profile where it was like a penny off or something, and it didn't say nothing. Probably a certain tolerance on it.
Thank you.
$719. Imagine if it went through. Shift's completed. All right, so it just kind of ends. And that's what happens when your employees in your shop that you're going to own, they just leave when their shift ends. They just kind of leave it. So you can take over for them, or I just close it when they leave, man. Because there's really no more progression I can do. Unless I'm being held back because of the bank loan, maybe. I don't know. Maybe when I do that, it progresses further. We're going to find out, though. In this series, we'll find out. All right, so we're going to get out of here. What is our current total money? We can actually do the next step. All right, so let's get out of here. And scan our card. Boom, we scanned it. We made $485, not
All
bad.
right, big shot. You're stacking enough paper to make a used tire salesman jealous.
All right,
Time you dipped into the real economy. Vehicles.
vehicles.
You can browse listings on your phone. Meet up,
All right.
buy, or sell rides. It's sketchy, but everything here is. Oh, and you can post your own vehicle too. Someone out there might pay top coin for a barely working death trap. If it's got
Okay,
wheels, it's got value.
that's what we're gonna do.
If it's got brakes, it's a bonus.
All right, we're we're going to take off out of there. All right. Next step now, let's get a vehicle. Start off with motorcycles since they're cheaper. Or you can just keep repeating what I showed you in the video. You know, you can work here, sell more, or do some more races. Build your money up really quick. Either way, you're going to make 400, 500 a pop. And you'll have your money before you know it. So you can get started right away here. But this is a real money maker. So you start here. And you view them. We know we only have $1,500. Right? But we're going to try to talk somebody down. Let's try and get this Sanchez. It's got low miles on it. So he's going to be... Let's delete that. And let's go... At 1,600. He's going to be out there, right? What time is it now? Yeah, okay. So we got time. He's going to be right across the road over here. Hear him coming? You hear that motorcycle, little dirt bike? There he is. There she is. Oh, look at that. Alright. Pretty dirty. It wasn't washed beforehand. Alright. You're going to have different patience levels, as you can see. Alright, so she's already wanting 2187, but we only have 1,500. But we're not going to offer 1,500. We're going to offer 300. 1,700. Her patience went down a little bit. Let's do 600. Try 600. 1,530. I can already afford it, but I don't want to give up all my money. How about 850? All right, she's not too happy there. 1,450. Let's see if she says it.
Okay, that's enough.
All right, well, we didn't get that one. I'm trying. The motorcycles seem to be tougher than the cars. I had an easier time with the cars. Lowballing them. All right. Is this the one we looked at already? All right, I already did that one. Let's try this one. Okay. Couldn't talk her down. 1,800. We got to meet that one. And it's 1639. All right, and here's the other one. She's arrived. Another dirty motorcycle. Dirt bike. Does it make sense, right? Let's try 790. Let's try 1,000. Let's try 1,200. 1,200. They don't want to negotiate. Making it hard here with the bikes. Let's take it. Let's take it. Maybe we can sell it for more. Trunk on it. You can put some stuff in there. Ah, come on, jump on. Like I said, don't worry about your bike. It will teleport back to your house and all that. Alright, well, we're gonna head over here. I don't think we're going to need gas. We're going to go over to the mechanic and have it checked out. But see, I don't think I can afford anything. I don't think I can afford to fix it. We're going to need to make a little more money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go race a little bit, and then I'll meet you back at the mechanic shop when I have some money. And then we're going to try and sell this thing. All right, change of plans. We only got 40 bucks. So what we're going to do, we have enough to wash it. We're just going to do a wash, and then we're going to sell it. Not even going to waste time with the mechanic. Although if I need more money, I could just do deliveries with this bike, so it's no big deal. Can't even race this guy because you need $50 minimum. So if you get yourself down below 50, then you can't race him. So what we're going to do, we're going to run over here and wash it. There you can see the speedometer on this one there. It's actually one of the cool bikes in the game here. I don't know how much we can flip it for, man, because I couldn't negotiate it too low, so not sure how the flip will go. Alright, we have enough to wash it. Hopefully the washing system is a little more detailed in the full release, you know, to where we have soap and all that. Foam cannon, wax. Alright, it's clean enough. We're not going to waste time putting gas. Or waste money either. So. But the mechanic shop is like, so you can come over here, do some upgrades. A couple of little minor things right now. And here it is. But we can just kind of see what's going on with it. Damage and repair, modification.
Ain't charity, pal. Got cash.
If I wanted to repair it, there's nothing damaged on it. That's in good shape. Right? But you can't really do any mods on it. You could do body paint and rim paint, but we don't need to do none of that. So what we're going to do is sell it. Can we get on? Uh-oh. Is it bugged out? Okay, there we go. Alright, so in order to initiate a sale, let's take a picture of it. Alright, so you can't really walk with the camera in hand, so you gotta do this. Go to your camera. You have to put yourself in position. You can't like walk around. You gotta be in the right position. If you're too close, you won't get a good picture. Take your picture. There you have it. Now you go to your sale. Motorcycles. And new picture. Boom. Alright, its estimated price is $2,100. We bought it for $1,500. We washed it for $5. So what we're gonna do is sell it for $4,500. Great. I don't know if we're gonna get any offers with that much. Maybe we can only mark it up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I get any offers, and I'm gonna try and do some more races and make some more money. Because I have a feeling they're not gonna give us very much for this. So let me get my money to pile up a little bit more, and then we'll see what happens with the offer. Okay, so we made a little bit more money. We have $2,100 right now. We haven't got any offers on that bike. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna edit that. Do we not have it? Oh wait, on motorcycle. Okay, let's edit that. And we bought it for $1,500. $1,530 or whatever, $1,540. $2,118. Let's mark it up a little bit. Let's mark it up to 3,000. Nah. 2,900. Let's see if that works. Doesn't work. All right, let's see. Okay, let's see if we get any calls on that. Okay, we did get an offer here. Let's see. I slept a couple more hours. 1400. All right, let's set that. We're not going to negotiate too good when we're trying to make something off it. You know what I mean? All right, in our garage. Let's go. All right, I'll meet you at the spot. All right, here we are. Okay, we're at the right spot. Time is it? Should be here shortly. Yeah, I don't think we can negotiate as much on these motorcycles and stuff as we can on the cars. I've made a lot more profits on the cars. Guy coming yet? Come on, buddy. There it is. What do you think there, buddy? Let's give him a better offer than that. Let's go 28.50. 21.18. All right, we're already making money. This patience is not too good. 2,500. 24.50. Come on, man. Need more money than that. 2,400. All right. Made some dough on that. And just like that, that's how you do it. Enjoy your bike there, buddy. All right, now get on your phone. And how much is BTC here? It's pretty cheap on there right now. It's going up though. We'll wait on that. Now we'll do cars. Okay, now we have enough to bid on one of these other cars. Let's see. 6,000. I wonder if we can get this one for 4,000. Got a lot of miles on it. Let's try. Let's do that. Let's run over there. I'll meet you over there. All right, here comes the Nissan. The Nissan or whatever it is. Not in bad shape. Well, at least it ain't dirty. All right, she doesn't know, but we're gonna try and talk her now. Let's see here. Let's go with 20. Let's go with 1,500. Bad offer, right? How about 2,000? It's like they know I don't have much money. 2,800. That's right. That's closer to what I have, right? 2,800. Let's go 3,100. Come on, bring it down, man. 3,600. All right, we took it. It was originally 6K, so We don't have any money now. Let me see. How much do we have? We have 123 bucks. Take it over to the car wash and do the same thing we just did. Yeah. This is the method you want to use. You want to use this method in the beginning. Just kind of try to get a little more money than 2K and do the same thing, you know what I mean? Just keep doing this over and over and making profit off these cars. Alright. Can't really clean it anyway, it wasn't really dirty. I don't know if this guy's still open. If there's any major damage on it. Let's see.
Charity, pal. Got cash.
Repaired parts. Okay, nothing's damaged. That's good. But those areas have been repaired in the car already. Alright, let's see if we can flip it. Alright. Break out the camera. Not Uber, camera. Boom. Create a sale offer. Let's look at the other one. Oh yeah, 11,000 for 350. 240 is what we have. So see, we can jack it up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead. Look, it's already estimating it pretty good. So let's put it at 7,900. Oh, we gotta put a picture. All right. All right, I want to pause it, go home, and see if we can get them to offer to buy it. By the way, try not to crash into anything when you're driving around. When you buy these cars, just take it easy, because anything you do, you're going to damage it, and if you fix it, you know, it could mess up your negotiations. You see how we had the yellow parts already, right? If we damage another area and fix it, it's going to show another yellow area has been repaired already. So you want to take care of it. And we've already got an offer right when I got to the house here. Let's see. All right, where is this offer at? We know we already bought that at 2,300. All right, what time is it now? 22. All right, we gotta get there. So this is what you want to do, man. Just take care of the cars, buy them and flip them. All right, I'll meet you over there at the location. And here we are, same spot, basically. All right, let's see if we can get this money. Oh, we gotta get closer. Nah, man, this thing's never been in the rain, never been in reverse. No, we're not gonna accept that, although it is a profit. Let's try to make him give us more. He's gonna pay 73 already. Look at that. About 7,700. How about 7,600? Well, I guess he'll take 75. Let's see.
That's enough.
Ah. Oh well. No deal. All right, we tried. All right, we got another offer here. We're heading out to it right now. Seems like the same basic spot. Don't hit nothing. Almost did there. No, it's in the dirt over there. We got to go back out. All right. We should be able to get good money. We almost did. We were just too stingy with that one, dude. All right. I should be here in a few minutes. Come on, come on. Where's he at? There he is. We gotta drive over to him. Alright, buddy. Lowball me. Let's go with 7,800. I'll regret if I don't buy it now. Alright, well, if in that case, why don't you try 7,600? How about 500? That's pretty close. Come on. Alright, we got what we were looking for. And just like that, we're at 7,618. So, you know the next step, right, is to get another car expensive and keep doing the same thing, right? See these $7,000 cars? You know, you can even get something that's try to talk these guys down, you know what I mean? Just do it step by step, keep selling them, making profits, and do the same thing. So, with this little walkthrough, hope this helps you walk through the game and get yourself through the game as quickly as possible. Hopefully this game releases in the first quarter of 2026. I'll be back in the next installment of this series. We'll continue from here on this profile, and we'll burn through making some more sales and buying and selling the crypto, and I'll show you how I do that. And we should have enough money in the next video to get the store started. All right, man. At 99 vids. I'll see you in the next video or live stream. Peace out.